landed on a no site, no problem YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to change the fuel pump on a 2020 Polaris Razor Highlifter 1000. So we already took the seat out. I took the access panel off. We gotta pull this back here. Then there's a clip on this line, on the fuel line here. Let's see if you just kind of gently get a finger in from behind, like on either side of the clip, like so. I didn't say it was easy. There we go. There's gonna be a little fuel in here, so you don't want to have your eyes nearby. You might go blind like me. There we go. You see the fuel line's off and just sitting there like that. Unplug this line. There's a little tab right there. Gently lift up on it and unplug it like so. And then get this cover out of the way. This is kind of the most pain in the ass of the whole job, actually. Slide this forward. And for the full video, you can go to my YouTube channel. No site, no problem on YouTube. Because I got poor Pam over there. She is TikToking and running a GoPro at the same time. So kudos to her. So I'm gonna be careful of that clip that's in there. There we go. That way, that you don't want to bust that tab off. And then just slide this forward like so. And get this to maybe come out without being too much of a pain in the ass. There we go. Just like that.
Did you get that off?
There, that's off there.
And ready to...
And you can see we didn't lose the clip. I pushed it back into the fuel line. The plug is sitting there. And then just kind of, you see this big nut here? You just unscrew that nut, and you always want to make sure, pay attention to how this is clocked. So this is, the plug's facing the back of the buggy. Your fuel line's here. Let's see how easy this will unscrew for me. Not easy, of course, but we have the technology. It will turn. Trust me. Alright, got it loose. And I took a shop vac and got all that loose dirt out of there. Last thing you want is to get dirt in your fuel tank. This fuel pump is spring loaded, so you want to kind of be mindful of that as well. But just for you sighted people who didn't think a blind person could be a mechanic, this is what I do every day, all day.
Well, it's a good thing we're changing it now and not trying to do it on the trail.
It had been a little weak before. I did a video, which you'll see on my channel, where I showed you how to check the fuel pressure. And it would get up to fuel pressure, but then it would bleed off. I had been too lazy to change it, but now it was starting to act a little funny. And I am not about to... God! I'm not about to break down on the trail. Come on. There we go. Finally.
We have liftoff.
Yeah, there. See, you can see that popped up. So then you start lifting up on it. Just want to be careful because your float is in there. So you want to kind of get everything to spin. Get it to come out just like that. And that is your fuel pump, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that.
Turn it to the side too, because I can see the... Okay.
This is your screen, otherwise known as the sock.
Can you pull it over closer?
I don't want to get gas on my buggy.
Okay, well just...
But that's the sock there in the bottom of the fuel pump to help catch any dirt. And this is for your fuel gauge. Well, this is at the bottom. It's telling you you're empty. And E does not stand for enough. But as you put gas in, this float rises up just like so. And that in turn raises the fuel gauge on your dash. So let me get the new one opened up and installed. Pause it. So you have this new O-ring here that goes on the bottom, so you slip it over there, And that'll sit on there just like so. And then when you get this in place, you just put this ring over the top of it like so and screw it onto the tank. So everything should just go in nice and easy. Never force anything. If you're forcing it, you've got a problem. You've heard me say it 1,000 times. Boy, that really has a heck of a spring. I'm not, Golly, I guess that's just one hellified spring, I reckon. Lord have mercy. Okay, trying to be careful. There we go. And that is on. There we go. Just saying. Never mind. All right. Done. Time to go home. Just kidding. Let me find my cover. Now we got to put this all back on. I know these covers are a pain, guys, but you really want to, you really do want to put it back on there. I know I get so many buggies come in where they don't put these back on, and like I said, I get it. They're a pain in the ass. I absolutely get it. But deal with it. There. And you just spin this like so. Bingo. And you take your plug right here and you put it in right there. Maybe. If you're really nice to me, plug, I'll be happy. We'll put that clip in first. There we go. There we go, just like that. Almost all the way in. There. So you just kind of tip that back over. So we almost got you. I don't know why you're gonna fight, but it's all right. Put that fuel in there just like that, and you heard it click. Push the clip back in like that. Make sure both tabs are out. Lift up on the line so you got no, so it doesn't come off. Let's plug this back into the pump. Today would be really cool. Here we go. And you just heard it click in. Turn the key on for me, Pam. Make sure we got no leaks. Turn it off. Turn it back on, please. Turn it off. And back on. Go ahead and hold the brake and start it up. And we have no leaks. And that is how you install the fuel pump on a 2020 Polaris RZR 1000. Hope you enjoyed the content. Until next time, see ya.